Yeah, Spurs blew their load too early. They were exceptional in the first half. What an incredible game of basketball this was. First half of the game, they were playing demonic style, the Spurs were. They were so confident. They were so cocky, you know? I think it was OG that fucking choke slammed Wemby, like elbowed him in the neck. Wemby fell on the ground, started clapping, said, "I'm in your head. I'm in your head." It turns out the Knicks were down, but they were not out. Yeah, that "I'm in your head" shit is going to haunt them forever. Yeah, Josh Hart, no.
They keep trying to bring him up now.
This literally, look at this. 104, 103. 2 minutes remaining. This lob, this miss, would have been immortalized if it wasn't for Fox. Okay? Like, this would have literally been, he would have been the Fox of the Knicks. Miss layup. Look at Larry David, by the way.
Missed the layup.
Look at Larry David in the background. Look. He's right there. Look.
He missed the layup.
He almost died, bro. You almost killed Larry David, bro. You almost killed him. Larry David has never felt that excited in his whole damn life, dude. You can't be making him respond to things that fast. Yeah. This straight up, if it wasn't for OG and if it wasn't for Fox, this is the career killer for Hart. Also, I gotta say, shouts out to the Swagapinos. Pinoy Gang put up insane numbers. Okay? Pinoy Gang carried the fuck out of this shit on the Spurs side. Respect. Anyway, how about that game ticket switch up? You lucked out, go to decision. What do you mean? Oh, from G3 to G4? Yeah. No, yeah, I know. We could have gone and watched the most ass game of all time. And instead, we watched the best game of all time. One of the greatest. I cannot believe that I was in the room for one of the greatest NBA Finals games that will literally probably take decades to have anything similar, like a comparable experience. But goddamn OG, man, he's so good. I mean, he was lethal. He was lethal on the 3-point line. He was lethal with the key blocks. I mean, he had so many incredible moments, dude. Holy fuck. He had so many incredible moments. It was exceptional gameplay. It was fantastic to watch. Respect to OG. But yeah, New York City, Trump cancels Iran strikes. Iran, America, Israel. Oil prices rise. New York DSA slate rally tonight. FC's Fury. 104. Knicks win. Get in now. But yeah, Will go through the motions like that was so funny. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he went from suicidal to the happiest guy on the planet. What a difference 12 minutes make in the lives of someone. You witness an all-timer that may never be touched in our lifetimes. I know. You still haven't shown Will's reaction. Hold on, I'm blasting off, dude. Apparently, Moist Critical did a Ethan Klein lawsuit video as well. There's been 80 games in the playoffs so far. That's 320 quarters. The Spurs in the third quarter are the only team this playoffs to not have a single point in the paint. Yeah. Do we have the blast off? Do we have the I mean, dude, this was the environment in the Did Will get to know all the people all around you? Yes, dude. I mean, when you're in that situation, everyone it's everyone's family, okay? Look, there's one more video of him losing his mind. People were trying to take photos with him. Like, they didn't know who he was. They just, like, thought he was a super fan. I mean, he is a super fan. But they were just stoked. OG Anunoby, you can fuck my bitch.
I'm gonna trust that.
I will never forgive you for making Emma cry. Okay, that's crazy. An airplane almost crashed? What do you mean? Oh my God. Thank God the whole plane is watching, so they knew exactly what was going on. If the Knicks pull this off in 5, it'll be redemption for the 99 finals with the same cadence. Yeah, bro, Fox got to retire for a bit. Darren Adolph Joseph Fox Hitler, nicknamed Choke, a 20-point lead. 29-point lead, is a German-American professional basketball player. That's crazy. I mean, that definitely was inappropriate. Okay. Anyway, here, I'll start here. I gotta go pee real quick.
Madness at the Mecca.
That's it. It's over. The greatest comeback in NBA playoff history.
This morning, the Knicks mounting the greatest comeback in NBA Finals history.
Gets it, fires up a three. No good. It's gone.
Down 29 points.
The hand
now.
of God. The hand of God, dude. The tip. The godlike tip. A miracle.
3-1 in the series. It was a disastrous start for New York. San Antonio dominating with 14 threes in the first half.
And nails it. The shell corner three. It's good. That's a three-pointer. It's got another three.
The most in Finals history.
Now finds the shoot. Knocks it down. Everything going in.
Victor Wembanyama playing some of the best basketball of his career in the first half. Clearly getting into the heads of the Knicks players. Wemby taking an elbow to the head from Mitchell Robinson, then clapping at the move.
And an offensive foul ball down this zone.
Leading the Spurs into halftime with a 27-point lead, the Knicks with a .4 chance of winning. The Garden stunned into silence.
That is the look of shot.
But the Knicks not giving up.
With the
Coming back in the second half is something to prove.
to Robinson.
Chipping away at the Spurs lead, going on a 13-0 run. The Brunson burner hitting overdrive. Captain clutch Jalen Brunson scoring 36 points.
That's good. Let's take the lead.
The Knicks taking the first lead of the night with less than 2 minutes to go. But it was OG with the OMG at MSG, passing in the ball with 5.7 seconds on the clock. Brunson shoots a long three, and OG Anunoby tipping in the winning basket.
It's a game to run. I redeemed myself from back before. We're battle tested. We're next to the top. We're a resilient group.
Madison Square Garden erupting, the ground shaking. Celebrity Row just as stunned as the rest of us. Players embracing the moment and each other. Fans and watch parties across the Big Apple exploding.
We did it. We were still amazing.
The U.S. men's soccer team taking a break from training for the World Cup to watch the winning moment. Spike Lee couldn't contain his joy. And Taylor Swift celebrating with fans after the game. Timothy Chalamet also getting in on the action. A sea of orange and blue filling the streets of Gotham from the buildings to the people.
It was crazy outside, by the way. When they say New York City, we outside, I saw it. I saw it with my own damn two motherfucking eyes, okay? The hand of OG edit, yeah, it was exceptional. It was history. It was history in the fucking making, dude. Straight up. Bro, you showed up on TV for a couple of seconds? No, I didn't. That's really funny, though, that you think that happened. Ain't nobody knows where the fuck I was sitting. Ain't nobody gives a shit. I am not a fucking celebrity, okay? I'm washed. Yeah, this is outside. How do you let him get a clean path to crash? Brother, that was Fox. It was Fox again. He just stood idly by and waited. He didn't try to box out OG at all. No, literally, like he was genuinely demonic. Some saw it inside. Wait, what do you mean?
I wonder if they're just going to take him right to the line and force him to earn it at the line. I bet they are. Holy. Oh. Wait. Oh, Nick's buzzer.
The fuck is this? What is this clip? Evacuation Neff?
Flooded. The floor is eating all of the prison denizens.
Okay. A piece of that. I can't believe she cried. I was so scared. There was a published list of celebs, and one of your HasanAbi themed Twitter people shared it. You weren't on it? No, I know. Darren Fox sold the game right after that French baguette got shook at the free throw line. Dude, that was incredible, by the way. I cannot believe Wembanyama couldn't make both of his free throws. That was devastating. But I'm telling you, dude, if you were in that room, I don't know how if it translated to the television screens or not, but it was literally a presence, dude. It was an immensely threatening aura. There was an immensely threatening aura in the room. His knees were trembling, buddy. That was crazy. Jake Shane makes the list, but not streamer Will Neff and Hassan Piker. I know.
Go through every dog shit play that D. Fox made in the second half. Just a head-scratching pass by the little fella here. Then 60 seconds later, Fox, who should be the last person on planet Earth doing the James Harden dribble, step back shot, does that. So Fox actually gets taken out of.
It is kind of crazy how much he fucking old, dude. It is crazy. Like, he was at the scene of every crime. Dr. Hassam Jihad Parker, millionaire homeowner, not as well liked as Alveus Sanctuary and fourth best host of Fear End podcast. We condemn. That's crazy. Greatness.
After that shot, checks back in with a minute left. And what in the actual is that pass? And then the very next possession, at the end of the third quarter.
I think an investigation is in order to see if there was actual, like, I don't understand it. It was not just like a regular choke, man. It was far beyond it. It was unlike anything I've ever seen. Like, did he have a Kelce parlay or something? Like, what the fuck was it? What the hell was going on? Like, this requires an investigation. The amount of like egregious errors. I mean, 2 is fine. Like, one is gonna happen. 2, all right, like, it's unexpected. 3, we're talking, what the fuck, this is irredeemable. 4, you need to be ejected from the league. And he had like 5 or 6 in a row, in direct succession, one after another, in a matter of like a minute. And some of the most egregious ones were in the last 10 to 12 seconds. It makes no sense.
Again, dribble, right off the front, and out of bounds. And then there's
succession. Shut up. Shut up! I fucked up my words. Shut up.
Possession right here. 3 minutes left, 4-point game. Imagine this being your possession. This is the biggest play of the game. Fox is having a family barbecue. Dribbling the ball off his foot. No rush at all. Oh, there's only 6 seconds left of the shot clock. And then you got to play everyone and their grandma are talking about.
Dude, I mean, this is completely unacceptable. Okay? Literally, all you need to do is grab. All you need to do is grab and hold. Dribble around the court. That's all you need to do in this situation. You just grab and you dribble around the court and you get fouled. That's it.
That's a breakaway. He can't outrun OG Anunoby. He can't dribble out the clock. He decides to go up and he gets sweated. And then on the final possession of the game, my voice is cooked right now. Fox is on Anunoby. Wemby is on.
This is the other side of that story. I mean, he literally let OG Anunoby shine. Okay, he ate the block and then he turned around.
Fox then decides to help Wemby. He doubles Brunson. No one's on Anunoby. End up, maybe, yeah, baby, that will be your winning.
God damn, Unc, can we get the politics, my dude? Man, shut your bitch ass up. This is one of the most important piece of news that took place, and I got to experience it in real time, okay? Anyway, and yeah, greatness happened. Magic happened there, and I was there to witness it. I have the commemorative ticket right here, okay? I got the commemorative ticket right here. NBA Finals Game 4, Wednesday, June 10, Madison Square Garden. This is you're gonna this is shit that you tell your children about, okay? What a night.